Midnight slowly settles down. I walk the road we used to know, where all our old memories still glow. The streetlights shine upon the rain, and every drop calls out your name. I hear the echoes of your voice from all the nights we made our choice. We thought our love would never end. We thought forever was our friend. But time can change the roads we take and leave behind a heart that aches. There's a lonely moon above our memories, still shining where you used to be. It watches over every dream of all the things we couldn't keep. There's a lonely moon above our memories, still glowing through the midnight blue. And every time I see its light, I spend another night with you. I found your letter in a drawer, the one you left beside the door. The ink is fading, but your words still feel as warm as they once were. I remember your gentle smile and how you made each lonely mile feel like a road we'd walk forever, with nothing standing between us ever. Maybe the years have changed our lives, but some old feelings stay alive. And when the night is calm and still, my heart remembers you until there's a lonely moon above our memories, still shining where you used to be. It watches over every dream of all the things we couldn't keep. There's a lonely moon above our memories, still glowing through the midnight blue. And every time I see its light, I spend another night with you. If you are looking at the moon tonight, maybe you're standing in the same soft light. Maybe somewhere across the miles, you still remember our old smiles. And if the wind should carry through a little piece of me to you, just close your eyes and you'll believe I'm standing where we used to be. There's a lonely moon above our memories, still shining on the love we used to be. Though time has carried you away, your memory never fades away. But every night when darkness comes, I find you where our memories run. We stood beneath the evening sun, believing that our time had just begun. You held my hand and smiled at me, like forever was where we were meant to be. We made our promises that night, two hearts convinced that love was right. But somewhere on the road ahead, the dreams we built began to fade. I never thought I'd see the day when love would slowly slip away. But even though the years have passed, some memories were made to last. You were the forever we never got to keep, the love that still visits me in my sleep. We had a world inside our hands, but life had other plans. You were the forever we never got to keep, the promise buried somewhere deep. And though you're gone beyond my reach, your love is still a part of me. I found your picture yesterday inside the book where our old letters stay. Your smile was just the way I knew, and for a moment I was there with you. I remember nights beneath the stars, talking about our future in the dark. We never knew that time would come and take away the things we just begun. Maybe we were meant to lose a love we never meant to choose. But if I had one chance again, I'd fall in love with you back then. You were the forever we never got to keep, the love that still visits me in my sleep. We had a world inside our hands, but life had other plans. You were the forever we never got to keep. falls across the town, and all the lights are fading down. I walk the streets we used to know, where every memory still seems to glow. I hear our song upon the radio, and suddenly the years let go. I'm back beneath that summer sky, watching you smile before goodbye. So much has changed since you were here, but your memory remains so clear. And every road I travel through still brings my heart back home to you. I'm still loving you beyond yesterday, beyond the years that carried us away, beyond the tears, beyond the pain, beyond the nights I called your name. I'm still loving you beyond yesterday. Though time has changed the world we knew, if tomorrow fades our memories, my heart will still belong to you. I found an old photograph, two young hearts before the past. You were laughing in the summer rain, and I could almost feel your hand again. We thought our love would never end. We thought forever was our friend. But life can turn a different page and leave two hearts on separate ways. Still every night beneath the stars, I wonder if you look that far, and if you hear the same old tune that once belonged to me and you. I'm still loving you beyond yesterday, beyond the years that carried us away, beyond the tears, beyond the pain, beyond the nights I called your forgotten quiet street. I won't ask where the years have gone. I'll just hold you and carry on. I'm still loving you beyond yesterday, beyond the distance, time and yesterday, beyond the nights we spent apart. You still remain inside my heart. I'm still loving you beyond yesterday, and nothing can erase what we once knew. If forever has a place for me, I'll spend it still in love with you. The night moves on, the stars grow dim, but I still hear the song within. Yesterday may fade away, but I'll keep loving you. Beyond yesterday. I found your letter yesterday inside the drawer where memories stay. The words were faded, but somehow I could still hear your voice right now. We were young beneath the summer sun, believing we had just begun. But life took us on separate roads and left me carrying our old hopes. Years have changed the way we are and carried us so very far. But there's one thing time could never do: it couldn't take my love from you. This is the love time couldn't carry away, the love that still survives the years and yesterday. Those seasons change and memories fade. My heart still keeps the promise that we made. This is the love time couldn't carry away, still burning like a sunset at the end of day. No matter where your footsteps roam, somewhere inside my heart you'll always have a home. I passed the street we used to know, where summer roses used to grow. The old cafe was shining bright, just like it did on that first night. I almost heard you call my name, and for a moment nothing changed. I closed my eyes and there you were, the same old smile I still remember. Maybe love was never meant to die, it only learned to wait through time. And every road I've traveled through has always led my heart to Your memory still whispers through my heart again. This is the love time couldn't carry away, and I will keep it till my final day. If there's a road that leads to you, I'll walk it all the way, like I promised I would do. Time can take the dreams we knew, it can change everything but you. And if forever has a heart today, it's the love time couldn't carry away. The moon is shining on the bay, but you're 1,000 miles away. I hear the waves against the shore, like all the nights we had before. Your photograph is by my side, a faded memory I can't hide. The wind keeps whispering your name, and nothing here has felt the same. I close my eyes and you're still there, a distant love inside the air. Moonlight across the empty bay, shining on the words we couldn't say. I send my heart across the blue, every lonely way leads back to you. Though morning may erase the stars, it can't erase where our hearts are. I'll wait beneath this silver sky until the moonlight says goodbye. The harbor lights are growing dim, I still remember walking with you. You said our love would never fade, beneath the midnight promenade. Now every boat that leaves the shore reminds me that you're gone once more. But somewhere past the distant sea, I wonder if you're missing me. If love can cross the ocean wide, then maybe you're still by my side. Moonlight across the empty bay, shining on until the moonlight says goodbye. And if tomorrow brings your face back to this forgotten place, I'll hold you like the years were gone, like we were never left alone. No more tears beneath the rain, no more calling out your name, just you and me beside the sea, where love was always meant to be. Moonlight across the empty bay, now you're not so far away. I feel your heartbeat next to mine, like a lost dream coming back in time. Let every star above us know some loves are never meant to go. I'll hold you underneath the sky, where moonlight never says goodbye. Moonlight across the empty bay, your love is still calling me, your love is still calling me. Across the waves, across the night, I'll find my way back to you. The room is quiet, the night is cold. I trace the memories we used to hold. Your picture rests beside the flame, and every shadow calls your name. Outside my window, rain comes down, the lonely streets are sleeping now. But in my heart one light remains, burning softly through the pain. I don't know where tomorrow goes, but there's one thing my heart still knows. I'm a candle waiting for sunrise, burning through these endless nights. Though the darkness hides your face, I still believe we'll find our place, like a flame that refuses to die. I keep your love alive inside until the morning fills the sky. I'm a candle waiting for sunrise. The clock keeps turning, hour by hour, while memories bloom like a dying flower. I hear your footsteps in my dreams, then wake to silence in empty streets. Maybe the distance changed our way, maybe we lost the words to say, but love like ours was never gone. It simply waits for another dawn. And if you ever think of me, look toward the first light you see. I'm a candle waiting for sunrise, burning through these endless nights. Though the dark to me. Let the old shadows disappear. Let the morning take away our fears. When heaven paints the morning sky, I'll be your candle burning bright. A candle waiting for sunrise, a heart waiting just for you. Through every night, through every storm, I'll keep this love alive. The night was young, the road was cold. Your hand was warm inside my hold. We watched the northern lights above and whispered words that sounded like love. The world was sleeping far, feel you there that day. You looked at me beneath the stars and promised nothing could keep us apart. Though time may change the roads we take, there's one promise we will never break. I made a promise beneath the northern sky to love you always, never say goodbye. When winter winds come calling through the night, I'll be the flame that keeps your heart alive. The northern sky. The years have passed like falling snow, but there's a place where memories glow. I hear your voice in every breeze. Your name still whispers through the trees. The old road leads me back again to where our story once began. I close my eyes and I can see that northern sky above you and me. And though the seasons come and go, the love we made still softly glows. I made a promise beneath the northern sky to love you always, never say goodbye. When northern sky. If someday you feel lost and alone, follow the light that leads you home. I'll be waiting where the stars burn bright, holding our dream against the night. No mountain high, no river wide could ever take you from my side. For every tear and every mile, I'd walk them all to see your smile. I made a promise beneath the northern sky, and through the years it never learned to die. When darkness falls and all the stars appear, I'll still be loving you from here. And if tomorrow calls you far away, my heart will follow every step you take. No matter where the lonely highways fly, I'll keep my promise until the day I die. Beneath the northern sky, I gave my heart to you. I gave my heart to you. And every star above us knows my promise will stay true. Forever yours, beneath the northern sky. I remember that September night when the rain came falling soft and light. You were standing underneath the glow with a smile I never could let go. The city lights were fading blue, but all I saw that night was you. And every drop upon the street sounded like a heart afraid to leave. We walked beneath the midnight sky while silver clouds were drifting by. You held my hand and whispered low, promise me you'll never let me go. But time has ways we cannot see. It takes the ones we want to keep. Still every night when dreams appear, I feel your presence drawing near. The rain that stayed with the moon still falls on my heart tonight. It carries your name through the darkness like a memory refusing goodbye. And though you are miles away, your love never faded with the rain. The rain that stayed with the moon still brings me back to you again. I kept the letter that you wrote inside an old and worn out coat. The ink has slowly turned to gray, but your words never faded away. You said if love is meant to be, no distance can erase you and me. I believe those words for all these years, even when they disappeared behind my tears. Sometimes I drive that lonely road where we once shared our hearts and hopes. The radio plays our old refrain, and I hear your voice beyond the rain. The rain that stayed with the moon still falls on my heart tonight. It carries your name through the darkness like a memory refusing goodbye. And though you are miles away, your love never faded with the rain. The rain that stayed with the moon still brings me back to you again. There were nights I almost gave up, when loneliness was more than enough. I tried to leave our dreams behind, but your shadow followed every mile. I found your picture in a drawer, the one we took beside the shore. You were laughing in the summer sun before we knew our time would come undone. I touched the photograph and cried for all the words we left untied, for every kiss we couldn't say, for every promise time betrayed. It's somewhere underneath the years, your love still conquers all my fears. And when the night begins to fall, I swear I hear you when I call. The rain that stayed with the moon still falls on my heart tonight. It carries your name through the darkness like a memory refusing goodbye. And though you are miles away, your love never faded with the rain. The rain that stayed with the moon still brings me back to you again. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd find you underneath that sky. I'd hold you closer than before and never let you walk away anymore. I'd tell you all the words I hid, all the dreams I never did. And when the morning touched the rain, I'd choose your love all over again. The night was quiet, the city asleep, while memories were running deep. I heard a melody from long ago, the one that made me never let you go. The streetlight shimmered in the rain, and suddenly I heard your name. A distant song across the dark that brought your memory back to my heart. Some songs are more than melodies, they hold the ghost of you and me. And every note that fills the air still feels like you are standing there. It was the melody, the night remembered, the song that once belonged to us. It carried every word we whispered, every dream we couldn't hold enough. still finds its way to you. I remember dancing in your arms, lost beneath 1,000 little stars. You smiled at me and softly said, don't let this moment ever end. But morning came and changed our road. We carried different dreams and loads. You walked away beneath the rain and left me with that old refrain. Years may pass and seasons change, but some old songs remain the same. And when that melody begins, I feel your heartbeat once again. It was the melody, the night remembered, the song that once belonged to us. It carried every word we whispered, every dream we couldn't hold enough. The melody, the night remembered, still echoes through my lonely room. And every time I hear it playing, my heart still finds its way to you. Maybe somewhere you're listening to that old song we once knew. Maybe it brings you back tonight to our last dance beneath the light. If love can live beyond goodbye, then maybe ours still fills the sky. And if your heart remembers me, you'll know where I will always be. The melody, the night remembered, still lives beneath the passing years. It holds the love we left behind us, and every drop of our old tears. The melody, the night remembered, still plays whenever stars appear. And though you're far beyond my reaching, I feel you every time I hear. The music fades into the dawn, but somehow your love lingers on. One final note, one final tune, still carries me back to you. The night was still, the world asleep, while you and I were counting dreams. We walked beneath the silver glow, with nowhere else we had to go. You held my hand beside the shore, and I could feel my heart once more. No words were needed in that light. Your eyes were telling me tonight, too lonely where time could never change your face, and every star above us knew there was a love between us two. Two hearts beneath the silent moon, we're dancing to a timeless tune. No words, no promises to say, just love that wouldn't fade away. Two hearts beneath the silent moon, believing forever would come soon. And even if the night should end, I'd choose your heart again. The ocean whispered soft and low as moonlight touched the world below. You leaned against my shoulder there, and I could feel your fingers in my hair. We talked about another day when nothing could take us away. You said if life should change our view, I'll always find my way to you. The years may take the stars from sight, but not the love we held that night. Because beneath that quiet sky, I saw forever in your eyes. Two hearts beneath the silent moon, we're dancing to a timeless tune. No words, no promises to say, just love that wouldn't fade away. Two hearts beneath the silent moon, believing forever would come soon. And even if the night should end, I'd choose your heart again. If someday we should lose our way and find ourselves in different days, just look above and you'll remember that night will carry forever. And if the moon is shining bright, I'll know you're somewhere in its light. Across the years, across the blue, my heart will always lead to you. Two hearts beneath the silent moon, still beating to that timeless tune. Though time may change the world we know, our love will never let us go. Two hearts beneath the silent moon, still dreaming of that night in June. And if forever has a name, I'd whisper yours again. The moon grows pale, the morning starts, but you